the thing I like, the thing that I suppose for me keeps me going back is it's never lost. You've never turned into a band that imitates your songs. They're always as raw and as brutal and as forceful. There's still the Marshall stacks. There's still the big booming vocals. Nothing has ever degraded. It's this powerhouse that's like never turned off and just keeps humming along. And have you ever stopped to think and appreciate or compare that you guys do it so much better to others in the same sort of space?
We've always enjoyed that. It's
Yeah.
part of the outlaw. It's part of the genuine outlaw status which we've so fiercely fostered in the early days. Um, we really going back to mainstream acceptance. It's kind of like we all live the life we choose. So don't fucking whinge, right? So if you don't think that you've achieved where you wanted to go, well, look in the mirror. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Like it's because it's
Make a change. Yeah.
your responsibility. Yes, exactly. Um, so yes, we've always. I remember when we went to America the first time, 82, 83. Uh, pardon me. We were told that could we possibly, because you got to remember that we're talking like early '80s, so the Americans just weren't ready for us at
Yeah.
all. I mean, pretty much. I mean, it might sound a bit bombastic to say this, but the world really, really wasn't ready for Rose Tattoo. Um, Embraced it very quickly because everyone loves, a bad boy, or everyone loves an outlaw or whatever. I mean, even Guns N' Roses traded off that outlaw,
Yeah.
but it was a candied up version to suit the American audience, which was very smart.
Yeah. Yep.
It's but yeah, we've always there's only one way to play Rose Tattoo's music, and that's with well, I mean, all music is played with. Hopefully, is played with passion. But the thing about Rosie Tats is there's only one way to do it, and you've alluded to that
Yeah.
with clarification. Is that in your experience with the band, that's what attracts you, or that's what, and that's if the band ever had a purpose. And I remember saying, in the early days when we talked about, well, who are we, what are we, like, and I remember Peter said, we're always going to defend the defenseless. It was a bit like the Three Amigos. um, we're always going to defend the defenseless. We're going to represent the forgotten people. We're going to speak, because that's who we were.
Yeah.
We're a bunch of fucking misfits, like um, I mean, like most bands, if not all bands, but like the characters that formed that first band, we're all nut jobs. We're all fucking crazy, you know, um, um, dysfunctional people.
Yeah.
And the only way that we made sense of anything was to come together and create this chaotic sort of controlled, like mayhem
Yeah.
that we built into a band, and that was our early style. It was loud, as I say, loud and proud, but it stood for something, and it stood away out of the mainstream.